Try joking with your bestie by asking her out and watching her do something like,
"Alright guys, with my bestie today.
Broski.
That I wanted to ask to be my girlfriend." What? Psych!
Let's see if you can point out the truth. Or the lie, sorry. Okay, ready? Alright, so I have 2 dogs. I have a crush on you. And my sweater is red.
would many ladies act like these in the clips you've just watched? Yes, because ladies would rather date their enemy for reasons best known to them. Before you kill me for saying something outrageous, watch this video till the end, and you'll find yourself saying the same thing. Dating has become more complicated than it was a few years ago. Back then, the easiest way to get a date was to first be friends, and things moved from there. But things have changed, and ladies hate dates with people they really know. If you think that's a joke, watch what this lady calls the guy before rejecting him.
With my bestie today.
Best broski.
Did you hear what she calls him? Best broski. You can only imagine how long they've known each other for him to achieve that status. Probably 10 to 15 years. But does all that count? Let's see what happens to her reply when the guy thinks it's the right time to take a step further in their relationship.
So you like me? No, Jacob,
No?
no.
No what?
We're friends.
I-
We're just friends, we're
She believes they are friends and shouldn't be more. Why? We'll come to that later, but you'd be made to think he was wrong to ask her out. I hate these situations because if you like your friend, then you could either go home with a yes, or you can go home with a no and broken friendship. That's why guys never like to confess love. But should it be a total stranger asking her out instead? I wouldn't recommend that for safety reasons, and that's why it's weird that guys get turned down for being friends. Sadly, this continues to happen. Coming back to why it happens is therefore essential. Simply put, it happens because many ladies want all the benefits without the commitment. That's why when the guy asks them out, they reject the idea because they like how it is already. And to ensure their cover of pretense is not blown, they come up with excuses like this one.
I don't know, I just felt
What would you actually do if I did like you?
I don't know, like that would just totally ruin the friendship. I don't know if we would ever talk again.
Ask how it will affect the relationship. Nobody can answer that question precisely, yet it doesn't stop them from giving it. But the truth is that for them, it's just about enjoying the benefit of a relationship outside of it. Why buy your own car when you have a personal chauffeur and car at your disposal? The answer may sound like it makes sense, but it doesn't. Indeed, there are instances where the friendship is best maintained, and nothing more is added. However, it doesn't mean every friendship must stay that way. Some of the most beautiful marriages we know today started from friendship. It's even better because the other person already knows you so well. But ladies of today don't see it that way. And that's why modern dating is seriously affected already. They think it should be kept as friends as long as they continue to enjoy it without the tag. After all, he is their best broski. The correct word for this situation is selfishness. The ladies are purely selfish and merely think of themselves. They care nothing about how much the guy must have committed to the friendship and how he's been looking forward to something happening between them. None of us should encourage such behavior. When things get blown and the guy is rejected, he still has to salvage the situation. Not wanting everything to become so weird and absurd, guys often do something like this.
That was, you're a really good actor, by the way. I thought you were so serious.
I know.
Shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Heard what she said? She thinks he's basically acting. She said, "You're a really good actor." No, he's not. He couldn't hide the pain. She's just blind. Poor guy. And that's it. He obviously tried to, but if you watch the clip more closely, you will know he was clearly pained. Other guys do something more like this.
Just friends, we're right.
I'm kidding. There was 2 lies there. 2 lies. 2 lies and 1 truth, yeah? You know I always love messing around with games.
Jacob, actually, listen.
They quickly switch up claiming to just be kidding or messing around. Bro is broken inside. I'll never try to tell her, dude. It hurts seriously, and many guys are now discouraged. The truth is, no one should be made to beg a lady to be with him and vice versa. Even as friends, if things aren't going well, respectfully leave, rather than nurse affection continuously. It could get really bad. But guess what? The good thing is that not every lady out there is this way. Some make it quite clear that from the start, they aren't going to get involved with the guy. Plus, many ladies value friendship and wouldn't play with the man's emotions. So make sure you have the correct set of friends and value friendship. Plus, be sure about the person you call a friend and try to know what you both want early on. As a lady, you shouldn't place a guy in a situation like this. While it may look like a shortcut to getting boyfriend benefits without the commitment, it doesn't change the fact that it's wrong. Better to let a guy go than act like a pest in his life. You wouldn't want something like this happening to someone close to you. Are you in this situation, or do you know anyone who has been in such a situation? How did it turn out? Feel free to comment on your experience or that experience, and let's share it with the community.